this little town under band. We were touring America then, north and south, up and down the East Coast. Hard, fun, tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey radio, for all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all bands like us, you giving of your time, we all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Happy 25, Bumpskey.
Thank you, Marty, from the On Fires. Doesn't feel like 25 years, but it is. It's 25 years of broadcasting on the internet. One of the longest things I've done in my life. I've known Bumpskey longer, but not a lot of other things that I've had my kids longer. And that's about it. I've known Bumpskey longer. I've had my kids longer. And this show. I still got Bumpskey. I still got this show. And I don't know, my kids, I don't think they really care. I think they have their own lives. They're out on their own. And if you ask them, I didn't do anything for them. I wasn't there for them. So I'm like a non-existent parent. Which is funny, because like the only thing I wanted my whole life was to have kids. To raise kids. That was one of the big things I wanted to do in my life. And I didn't raise anything. I didn't raise kids. So one of the things in my life that I wanted to do, but I never got the opportunity to do. My kids were raised by a psychopath. Nothing I could do about it. And the state of New Jersey validated, certified, and allowed a psychopath to raise my kids. So thank you, the state of New Jersey. Bastards. You bastards, you. But hey, the world keeps on spinning, right? We got astronauts out there. That's right. We got astronauts out there doing their thing. They're out there doing their thing. Gonna check out the moon. I'm still a little vague on, why we haven't gone to the moon in such a long time. And so there's some things that, I don't know, just seem a little weird to me, but who am I? I'm not AI. I'm not a billionaire. So whatever I think doesn't really matter, right? As far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, whatever I think is not important. But that's okay. So we're going to check out the moon again. And I guess eventually they want to put a space base. Excuse me, a space base on the moon. But Bumpskey and I was watching some NASA stuff, and they said there's a lot of craters on the moon because a lot of stuff hits the moon. I'm not sure if I want to build something on the moon that's going to get hit by a lot of shit. Better be pretty strong, whatever we put up there. Because, I don't know, asteroids coming at the moon at 5,000 miles an hour could do damage to whatever we build. So I'm a little concerned. But we'll see what happens. Right? I guess Smarter brains than me are working on this. And thankfully so. Because I am not the brain power you want working on this. I'll tell you that much. All right, what do you say we start the show off with some love? I think I need some love. Are you looking for some love out there? I'm looking for some love. So let's turn to the music to get some love. So we're going to start off with Ace of Cups, because we were all made for love. We just forgot about it, but we're made for love. I agree with the Ace of Cups. aceofcups.com. Made for love. Little help from Jackson Brown on this one.
We were made for love. We were made for love. We were made for love. We were made for love.
Remember what we came here for. It was not for hate. It was not for war. 'Cause it isn't a war game, a more game, a score game. If gimme is your name, there's too much to lose. We get confused, forget to choose the way that gets us to better. We've done this forever and we don't remember we're in this together. And we were made for love.
We were made for love. We were made for love. We were made for love. We were made for love.
Remember what we came here for. Hold on to this connection. It's all that we are. We got the grace and vision from the sacred medicine. Transform the condition. It's a soul expedition. Hearts in darkness in need of healing. Occupy and magnify the loving feeling. Can't name it, tame it, contain or explain it, but raise up the flame for it. 'Cause we were made for love.
We were made for love. We were made for love. We were made for love. We were made for love.
Ace of Cups. We were made for love, but we all forgot about that. I agree with the Ace of Cups. We are made for love. We should start using that. All right, here's Teddy Richards.
This is called Love Will Be There.
Love will be there. Teddy Richards.
I'm coming in from the rain to a good thing.
Teddy Richards. Love will be there.
Thank you so much.
This is Kelly Ritchie. This one's just called Love. Oh wait, love is a powerful thing.
Love is a powerful thing. Oh, I said love. Well, it's a powerful thing. Anyone can do it. That's the thing. Love is a wonderful thing. Oh, I said love. Well, it's a wonderful thing. Anyone can do it. That's the thing. People wanna talk about love. Talking never really did a thing. If you wanna get it, then you better give it. Isn't that what love's supposed to bring? Oh, love. Well, it's a powerful thing. And anyone can do it. That's the thing.
All right, so that's Kelly Ritchie. Love. I guess it's just love. So I take that back. It's not love is a powerful thing. It's just love. Plain and simple. KellyRitchie.com is the website. Check it out. Looks like Bruce Springsteen scrambling for attention or love or whatever. I saw he released a duet with his son, Evan Springsteen. And I'm sure it's very nice, and I'm sure, you know, it means a lot to Bruce and his son, Evan. But, sorry, it's not going to make up for all the stupid stuff you've been saying, Bruce. Sometimes it's best not to say anything, you know? I think I'm just going to respond to stupidity at this point. I got nothing to say. My opinion means nothing. Nobody cares about it. You don't care about my opinion, I know. I gotcha. I respect that. And why would you? Why would you? I'm just some schmuck who knew that broadcasting on the internet would be big one day while everybody else was making fun of it and didn't even know what I was doing. But I literally had people making fun of it, you know, on normal TV and, you know, all over the place. People would just like, oh, you broadcast on the internet? Yeah. Now it's like a multi-billion-dollar industry. Not bad. Not bad. All right, what do you say, since we did some love stuff, what do you say we do some, I don't know, the other side of just straight love? How about like a little honesty? We could all use a little honesty every once in a while, right? So here is Nicole August, and she's talking about honesty. Nicole August.
Past the point of forgiveness, I gave it all that I had. I wish I never met you. I took the good with the bad. I took a chance on love when I thought all was dead. Fuck that girl, 'cause right now I'm sick to death in my bed. 'Cause this is what it looks like, to be honest. Because you don't know how to keep your promise. If you died tomorrow, I wouldn't miss you. I'd dance on your grave. Can't lie, won't lie, 'cause I won't put this pain on you. I want you to feel the way I do, and hurt the way I do. Want you to feel it, yeah, baby, feel it. All I want was honesty, but you took me for granted, baby. So swallow and choke on my honesty. Past the point of forgiveness, and your tired ass excuses. All the lies, they're useless. My honesty cuts through it. I took a chance on you, even when you had nothing. But nothing love we had. 'Cause now I'm sick to death in my head. 'Cause this is what it looks like, to be honest. Because you don't know how to keep your promises. If you died tomorrow, I wouldn't miss you. I'd dance on your grave. Can't lie, won't lie, 'cause I won't put this pain on you. Yeah. I want you to feel the way I do, and hurt the way I do. Want you to feel it, yeah, baby, feel it. All I wanted was honesty, but you took me for granted, baby. So swallow and choke on my honesty. I hear some say that you learn from these lessons. Yeah. Walk away, the bigger person. But I could care less what they say. Doubt they ever had their hearts ripped out and put up on display. Why'd you treat me this way? Now it's my turn to humiliate you, yeah. Can't lie, won't lie, 'cause I won't put this pain on you. I want you to feel the way I do, and hurt the way I do. Want you to feel it, yeah, baby, feel it. All I wanted was honesty, but you took me for granted, my honesty.
Sorry, I got thrown off track. Sorry. Here we go. Sorry. Veronica Lewis. I was reading something.
Don't know why you called me last night. I haven't heard from you in weeks. It's a bad time to talk now. Leave it alone, it's just history. You tell me you miss me when I open the door. It's getting late, I'm sorry, I won't hear you this time, but it's too late for tears. Oh, it's too late for tears. You wanna come home to move away again. Maybe you feel better when they cry. Chasing sunny skies that always turn gray. I bet you think you mean it every time you say goodbye. You push, you pull, you come back to start again. Oh, you come, you go, it never ends. Too late for tears. Oh, it's too late for tears. 'Cause it's too late for tears. Oh, it's too late for tears. I'm sorry I missed you. Just couldn't wait for you to find yourself answers this time. Oh, it's too late for Don't know why you called me last night. 1168. How many miles is it gonna take? I bet you think you mean it every time you speed away.
Veronica Lewis. Too Late for Tears. And this is Dea Matrona. Hate That I Care, brand new from Dea Matrona. DeaMatrona.com, VeronicaLewis.com, Nicole August, sounded good.
Catch a breath that's true. Tell a lie, 'cause it's what you do. Holding tightly to the air.
Matrona. I hate that I care. DeaMatrona.com. Check them out from Ireland. We also heard Veronica Lewis. VeronicaLewis.com. Nicole August. I don't believe Nicole has a website. Support the artists out. Help the artists out. Support the artists. Go by their website. Send them some money. If you like their music, send them $5. It's more than they'd make from Spotify or anybody else. So if you're watching me, go over and send them $5. It won't kill you. Pretend like you hung out at my house and you now want to support the artist. So you go home and you send them some money or buy some stuff, whatever you want to do. But help the artists out, please. That's what we ask. That's what we ask of you. We're trying to keep music alive, support artists. All the things that nobody cares about. We're so concerned about so many other things here in the United States. But the real things that we should be concerned about, like, at some point, everybody gets old. You may be 20 years old right now, but the one thing I can guarantee you in life, well, that's not a true statement, but the one probability of life is you're going to get older. Just remember that. Respecting your elders might be a good tradition to keep. Maybe we shouldn't let AI decide about if you should respect your elders, because they're just going to say, no, they're going to die soon anyway. They're useless. What do you think a computer's going to tell you? They can't help society. They're going to die. They cost society money. What do you think a computer's going to say? Computer doesn't care. Is that what we want, a society that doesn't care? Is that where we're going? Is that the goal of all this? All these very, very passionate people that care about all things. All different things in the world. We have people that care about everything. Some of it I agree with it, some of it I don't. But we have so many compassionate people, and we're going to let computers decide everything? No emotion, no nothing? This is where our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren are heading? I don't know. It's a little scary for me. I don't want to seem heavy or anything, but it's all a little scary. I'm not a fan of where it's going. I don't know if it's going to affect me though, so I don't really have to worry about it that much. But I'm worried about you out there. I'm worried about you guys. I want you to have some kind of life that is worth something, not just you work your whole life and then you're done. Because that's what my life, 80% of it has been, just working and trying to pay bills. And if it wasn't for my wonderful wife, a lot of it would have been very painful. So I don't know. I don't think that's where we want to go. My 2 cents, if anybody cares. Right, so I've been working on restoring old videos that we shot. And this is a band that we shot at the Acme Underground way back in 2002. That's right. 24 years ago. Bumpskey and I were out there hustling, running around with a video camera like a bunch of crazy people, telling everybody, oh, everybody's going to get their entertainment from the internet. And they would laugh at us and be like, yeah, okay. Will you buy us a beer? Did you buy us a beer? Yeah, we'll buy you a beer. Sure. So this is one of those bands. This is a band called Grenfell. And one of the funny things, too, is, I don't know if it's in this song or another song, she talks about how they're giving away their CDs and how people won't take them. I don't know if it's this song. We'll see. This one's called Bleed. spell. Look at that.
So our name is Wagner. Look, we're going to open up with a song called Guitars, Guns, and Motorcycles. Things close to our heart.
This goes out to Mark in the UK. Some Wagner Luke. Wagner Luke. Get high. Wagner Luke. That one was Get High. That goes out to the UK by request. My buddy Mark always says Wagner Luke, Jerry, Wagner Luke. So there's some Wagner Luke for you. Totally restored now for you, Mark, so I hope you appreciate that. Working on some of the other songs. We'll see if there's other classics from Wagner Luke out there that we don't know about. We'll have to go take a look. See what we can find. Not a lot of time left. So we play all different types of music here. The idea is to try and expand your mind with music. There might be a possibility that I'm playing somebody you don't like. Could happen. You know, there's a lot of artists trying to create out there, and I'm just trying to give everybody a chance. There might be a genre of music that I play that you don't like. Well, you can help me out by emailing me, bumpskey@gmail.com. That's bumpskey@gmail.com. Let me know what you like and what you don't like. Don't forget, support the artists any way you can. Try and help the artists out. And this is the way I try and support them. I try and get other people to find out about them. And just send money, you know, if you don't have like enough to buy an album or whatever, just send like $5 and go, hey, I like your music, here's $5. Believe me, they'll appreciate it. All right, here's somebody that played in my kitchen. So I'm showing her some love. This was probably, I don't know, 20 years ago. This is Jilly Moon. This one's called Release Me.
All about like needing to break up with someone and you can't because there's kind of this connection. A lot of people I'm sure can relate to having that connection with someone, but you shouldn't be together because it's like the worst relationship. And it's called Release Me. It's on my Extraordinary Life album.
Notice the awesome kitchen I had. Oh boy.
I don't think we should speak. I don't want emotion makes me weak. I don't care, you never dare, but I'm wanting your touch. I'm feeling your fire. I'm hostage to memories. I'm nothing to you. So release me. We loved. Struggled and fought. Am I still addicted? Why do you haunt me so? Lost in the meaning of the one. I don't care, you don't forgive, but I'm wanting your touch. I'm feeling your fire. I'm hostage to memories. I'm nothing to you. So release me. Oh yeah. We never met, we never knew one another. We never kissed, we never shared, we never. If I saw you on the street, I'd pass right by you. We never had the chance to really meet. We are like strangers. I don't care. If you hate me, I'm wanted. I'm wanted don't know what to say to that person. Like, you know it's just over and there's no more to be said and you just got this friction and everything. You just come up with a line and it goes like this. It goes, oh, 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 hey. Oh, 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 hey. I think we need the studio audience to help. Oh, 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 hey. Oh, 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 hey. Jelly, I think we need to break up and oh, 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 hey. Every time you try and talk, oh, 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 hey. I don't know what to say, but all the time you would, oh, 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 hey. Release me, oh, 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 hey. Release me, oh, 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 hey. Release me, oh, 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 hey. Ooh, no, oh, 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 hey. Oh, 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 hey. Whoa, oh, oh.
Jelly Moon. And here's some Neil Fox talking about the good in us. TheRealNeilFox.com. JillyMoon.com.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother. That we would have to pay for what we've done. And we could never learn to live together. And life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, you tell me what you see. Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day, and many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. Then once again they showed us how to hate. And once again our souls became infected. And violence and fear would be our fate. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. No, no. From childhood through college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. between all of us.
Neil Fox, The Good in Us, therealneilfox.com. That's where you can check out Neil Fox. Go support Neil. Wagner Luke, I don't know if they're around anymore. Grenfell, don't know about them. We had some Kelly Ritchie on the show tonight, kellyritchie.com. DeaMatrona.com, VeronicaLewis.com, TeddyRichards.com, AsaCups.com, and JillyMoon.com. So go check out all the artists at their appropriate websites. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I appreciate it. Don't forget, if you like a certain genre of music and you want to hear more of that genre of music on the show, you can email bumpskey@gmail.com. Let me know. You can come and listen to the show live and come in the chat room. Let me know that way. Whatever you prefer. Or if you just like whatever I play, then good. I'm happy you're here. We're trying to support artists, all different kinds of artists. We don't discriminate to just music. We like digital art. We like animation. We like it all. So if you got something that you think I should be playing or doing or showing, let me know. And I'll be more than happy to check it out and present it a couple of times. And if people dig it, great. If not, you're stuck with if I like it. And if I like it, it'll stay around. And if I don't like it, it'll just disappear. And that'll be that. Let's see. I think that does it. I don't need to bore you. Let me just say, be good to each other. Take care of each other. Love each other, respect each other if you can't do all of those at once. Start with respect, because everything comes from respect. So respect each other. And then once you respect somebody, you might care about them. Oh, look, it's another human being. I won't run him over with my car. There you go. That's respecting somebody and caring about that person. And then if that person was to get run over by somebody else's car, you'd run over and go, "Oh, can I help you?" Right? So that would be caring about somebody. And then if you respect them, you care about them, and then let's say they needed a ride to the hospital, and you take care of them and you take them to the hospital, you might learn you might learn to love that person. And it could just be in the way like, "Hey man, love you. I'm glad you're okay. Have a good day." And that could be the end of it. That could be it. That could be the whole interaction. It's done. It's over with. You're gone. You never see that person again. But it's the love. You get it? It's the love part. Maybe you don't. Maybe it's just easier not to care about anybody. Maybe that makes life easier. I don't know if it makes it more fulfilling, but it does make it easier. You just care about yourself and nobody else. Makes it easier to, I don't know, makes it easier to validate things for you, I guess. Like if you have a car that is worth more than some people's houses. And you don't really deal with a lot of people, except for your own little circle of rich douches, then, you know, the reality of the world doesn't hit you. It's just the reality of your little douchey friends. Like Real Housewives of wherever. I'm in New Jersey. So like Real Housewives of New Jersey. Those women are so out of touch with the rest of what's going on in New Jersey because they just hang around in this rich little circle and they run around doing douchey little things. And that's how they justify it to each other. Because it's like everybody in our world has a Porsche Cayenne, and everybody in our world goes on vacation every other month, and everybody in our world, so they don't have to deal with the real world. And it makes it easier to justify. Anyway, so we should all try and love each other, is the point. If you can get there. Might be something worth kind of thriving for. Because who knows what's next after this. You might want to hedge your bets a little bit. Just saying. Peace, everybody. Sending peace out to everybody. And always remember, never forget.
Chicken parm time.
That's right. Truly is chicken parm time.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.